Well, hello, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Okay. Still dailies first. The daily run. Look for the suspicious man at Ballet Twigs. I don't think I'm doing that yet. Or maybe I will today. Oh, nice to go and poop. I think that's the first time I got it. Or maybe the second? I can't remember.
晚来的人也能喝到热咖啡。欢迎下次光临。
I got a bit confused. I was like, huh? Jane Doe on 6th Street? Yes, I know. It's Belly Twins. I almost got excited there for a second. Anyway, today we're doing events and dates. I say events because I'm pretty sure one of them is extremely short. Let's see here. A. It's the first time I've gotten an A. I really take that slow. I'll change the team then. Don't want to use Miyabi on the side. Well, want to.
开始进行风片修正。什么任务这么棘手？快速打击！该怎么欺负你呢？
是火把的。
偶尔也要磨磨爪子。
百发百中，大概吧。
让我好好玩一下吧。
百发百中，大概吧。心无他物，方可命中。
偶尔也要磨磨爪子。
百发百中，大概吧。
Just done it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna shoot defense as well.
用离开视野。
满眼破绽。
目标已有皮开。该怎么欺负你呢？前方交流有，开始进行风片修正。趁火打劫。快速打击。猎物是我的。
是火把的。还以为可以休息了。
看到修正器损失。负隅顽抗。
动动手指。
目标已有皮开。
百发百中，大概吧。
快速打击。该怎么欺负你呢？
满眼破绽。你听过吗？这迷弦的声音。动动手指。
目标已有皮开。猎物是我的。 求饶还来得及哦，骗人的。
It's very rare that I finish with Pulcra. Very rare. But it's okay. Alright, let's start the film event. It's been there for a while, so I want to do that first. First come, first serve, you know what I'm saying? Looks like this will be an X, this top part here. It might not be enough, so I need to do... Oh, help Chi-Chi. Wait, Chi-Chi? Find the herbs for a gift. Executive grant a branch member's daily troubles. This HSO? What are you doing here, Chi-Chi? My herbs are gone. I was expecting a little girl too. No, they're gone. Excuse me, have you seen my herbs? Nope. What's that? You selling drugs here? Huh? I got them for Tice. I brought them with me to work today because I wanted to give them to him. I still had them with me when I was in the car that dropped out on my way to the office. I hate to be a bother, but do you think you could help me find them? It'll definitely be faster with an extra pair of eyes. Yeah, especially with you without shades on. Company car. A bundle of what looks like wild grass quietly lies inside the car, emitting a fresh fragrance that beckons one to take a closer sniff. This should be what Chi-Chi is looking for. Take it to her. She left it in the car. And she left the car unlocked. This is it! You're truly amazing. How did you find it so quickly? I'd like to learn your technique. You want to know what these herbs are for? It's a special family remedy. It's very effective for healing flesh wounds. The other day I happened to stumble across Tice's sick leave application. He has it so hard. Not only does he have to work through his illness, but he's also spent a lot of time revising his sick leave application with such a stressed look on his face. Looking at him makes me want to cry. No idea he's such a serious worker. I want to do something nice for him. Oh. That dude's just slacking off just like a... I was about to say wanderer. But Haramasa. So I asked my mum for a family special herb remedy. Post-surgery herbal sits. Bathes will make his wounds heal faster. Then he'll be able to return to his beloved workplace, good as new. I'm sure he'll love it. So, officer's friend. This friend. An achievement too, so it was worth it. Didn't know I was helping Chi-Chi. Gadeen. Springtime snapshots. This is the one. Filming restart. Director Connie has brought a new script to 6th Street. Talk with her about the new shooting plans. I'm pretty sure Hoshimi is talking about bees again. Yeah, that's right. No need to talk about bees anymore. I'm out of here. Cough Cafe. Everyone's got a story to tell. Let's go on this side. A guy with a briefcase, in a hurry and so serious. What kind of ambitious story will he have in a workplace drama? A girl in uniform, on tiptoes, light on her feet. Is she excited because she is about to go see her lover? Will they appear in a classic scene from a coming-of-age film, biking side by side at sunset? The boy playfully putting a bread wrapper on her head, both laughing all the way? What is she imagining? A video store owner who walks like a robot. He will... Walks like a robot? Oh, keep going. Are you people watching? Keep your eyes open, think things through, and bring everyone's story to life on the big screen. I believe you must have a knack for film, or maybe even for directing, being the owner of Random Play and all. Are you one of our members? It's the first time someone said that to me. My job does require a knack for film. Last time you helped me as an assistant director, you did an awesome job with the shoot. You had great taste in locations and communicated really well with the actors. That film just had a successful premiere. Never heard of it. I didn't see any promotion for it. I didn't catch your movie in cinemas. That's because it was shown in niche art cinemas, meant for just a small audience. Makes sense. Not really, but still. Shouldn't I know about those two? The last time I heard about an art movie, it premiered with only 9 people attending, and one of them was blind. It's like, what am I? I'm just happy to be here. So this time, I want to make a commercial success that more people will see. After a lot of research, mostly just watching movies, I figured out that the secret to a movie's success is how well it allows the audience to escape from reality. Movies have this magic that makes people feel young. The audience's perspective can change so fast. One second you're a member of the biker gangs at the outer ring. The next you're a detective waiting in a dark alley. What's this, Billy? I want to create a series of short films in different styles to prove to investors that I can handle different genres commercially. And you're a key part of this project. Will I get paid this time? Am I still going to be the assistant director? You won't just be the assistant director, you'll also be listed as a producer in the credits. As a producer, but especially for outreach, you gotta find a spot that vibes with the story. And as the assistant director, you'll be the one directing the actors on where to stand and how to act. Once that's all set, your next move is to hit the shutter and turn reality into film. Confirm today's film's details with Connie. Before we kick off filming, let me walk you through the story for the first short film. On the gravel road in this wild town, 2 tall cowboys duel, revolvers in hand. Tumbleweed rolls by, and the spectators see 2 hats fall to the ground, their owners looking at one another with admiration. Soon enough to a chill tune, the cowboys are at the bar, drinking and swapping stories. What? Oh. Opening, Twilight of the Lone Walker. Use a nostalgic filter. Challenge new. Yeah, this will be the short one. Cowboy duels, a classic outer ring genre, but since it's Billy and Lighter, maybe they can really shake things up. Yeah, Billy has 2 guns, maybe we can lend one to Lighter. Manager says, keep your gaze steady. Your expression is just spot on. As always, you can find the sub-requirements to the left. Try to complete as many as possible in a single photo. Use special settings to complete specific requirements. I know how to take photos. You can choose show or not. Nostalgic. Send the static for perfect shot. The shadow freezes the bullet in time. Retake. I want to change my expression. Yes. Time to wrap up the epic duel with a refreshing toast. Wait, these drinks are on the director, right? No, I gotta pay for it. Hello, Letty and Nia. So you're actually the same age as me? Yep, is there a problem with that? I just thought the whole age and physique contrast thing seems to be a path in the show business. Too bad it's not one I can take. It's not like I intentionally stopped growing taller because I liked it. Director, can you give me some moving lines? So you're answering, counting the cost of these props. Right, manager? Take a photo of the signboard. Make it nostalgic as well. Uh-oh. Time to dine and dash. Or drink and dash. When the image captures time. I'm watching you. Awesome shots and rich visuals. I knew it. You really have what it takes to be a great director. Oh, yeah. That is without a doubt. They give you the story for the second short film. A girl switches schools and ends up sitting next to a short-haired girl by the window. Their story begins with a chance meeting at the metro after school. Graduation rolls around, and the girls lean against the rail by the river one last time, wind ruffling their hair, both lost in their thoughts. I'm thinking maybe it's Ellen? But it seems like it's gonna be just two people. Is that Vivian? Opening, imagination, and coincidence. Take a photo of the metro sign. Challenge now. This scene is all about the spring breeze, budding youth and girls sharing their feelings. It's nice. Everything feels warm and fuzzy. Normally that would be the photo I take. Tired. Shot video store after this, okay? Look, the tilting and camera make it pop a bit more. Make a sky blue and I'll go awkward. Serious? Why not? Oh. The girl's emotions have overflowed beyond the frame. Graduation season is here. Will the girls' friendship also end here? At least for this moment, they're saying goodbye.
We should be done after this, right? Looks like Alan could really use a nap.
Oh. Guess I could talk to them.
And this shot might be too close to us? Didn't we just spend ages putting on makeup for a close-up like this? If the proxy still can't nail it, I'd rather he delete it.
Don't so straight, I'm suddenly under pressure. May I go back to the other one and talk to them. And Billy and lighter. Use the vibrant filter. I like to use the sun's rays as a division filter. Division, not filter. Vibrant. Even the wind can be captured by the camera. Girls and their troubles are perfect for touching people's hearts. Let's dive into the story for the third short film. To get to the bottom of things, a private detective risks it all to infiltrate a dangerous crime gang. In a dark alley, she's impatiently waiting for her informant with the key info she needs. All clues lead back to the master who raised her. After ending up with her own hands, she slowly emerges from the underground, each step heavy like lead. Jane, huh? Let's re-challenge this. Billy and Lauder seem to be whispering. Red Scarf. I've been hanging around in the outer ring for ages and never seen anyone who only throws punches. Is that why you carry two guns everywhere? Not so sure of your aim, huh? Huh. Twin guns are standard gear for cowboys, rookie. Clearly you don't know rules of the game. The rules? You mean the ones that babysit your pathetic hit rate, old man? Nah, it's cause if one gun runs dry, the other one can still make me look cool. Are they actually following the script? But in any case, that's one intense scene. So many stories pass by in the crowd. And you, did you catch that game-changing moment there? You gotta remember to talk to them. Billy and Lauder seem to be whispering again. You don't drink nitro fuel because you're not into it? Kid, you don't get it. These are just prompts for filming. If you drink them, manager will definitely put them on your tab. Wait, that's not what the proxy told me earlier. Did they just go off script? Yes. Damn it. Pressing the wrong buttons. Maybe Bardic Needle will be closer. I didn't talk to them here. I did talk to them here, so let's do this one again.
Wise, your camera.
Dirty? Broken?
Have you considered applying a filter? It'd give it a nice dreamy vibe. And don't set the camera up so straight. Tilting it a little will yield better results.
Vivian is the actual lead assistant. Actual ideal assistant Connie is after.
Sometimes I feel like time moves even slower when waiting for the metro than during school. Well, actually, definitely slower during school.
Are you tired, Ellen? Sorry for always bugging you.
Nah, it's all good. This is way easier than stepping into another character.
Wait, Yanangi's here? Maybe we need to pop back in again. Actually, never mind. You know what? Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, time to move on. Remember to talk to them. Deepwater's Lane. Take a photo of the Black Cat graffiti. Oh, did you pick up this spot because of cat and mouse? Detective undercover in a crime gang totally fits Jane, but maybe she should come in disguise if she's shooting.
Dear manager, I was thinking, if a bad guy really showed up to meet me, what would you do?
I'll keep filming. I'll protect you.
Ah, happy to hear that, but I'll be the one looking out for you, just so you know. You're funny, manager. Remember to send a copy to public security.
Nice. Danger silently spreads within the frame. Finding out the real bad guy is their own mentor, how should I show that incredulous sense of tragedy through the lens? Late night hours are preferable. To get my body into peak condition, I've already walked up and down these steps 12 times, manager. Walking back and forth like that. Wouldn't that catch everyone's attention?
Oh yeah, a little boy rushed over to check on me, saying, "Are you lost and can't find your way home?" Does that mean my acting is pretty solid, manager?
For sure, you're a pro. Think so? After all, you're Jane. take the photo of Jane's back. Oh, they know what they're doing. They definitely do. Measuring the sound of a heartbeat through the lens. In the light of all the dark, she seems to have nowhere to go. Your knack for creating a vibe with film is seriously impressive. The next short film will be something different, and I hope you're as stoked as I am. Feeling refreshed? I'll keep going with the next short film. A well-known songstress is tired of keeping the show going all the time, Astra. During a fan meetup, she encounters a stranger who sends ripples across her still life. Evelyn? The girl grabs the songstress's hand, escaping the packed stage and running into parts of the city they've never been to before. In an underground live venue, the songstress rediscovers what first inspired her. Reverberina. Opening only here, it shines. At the... I was about to say radiant spin crystal, that's not. No, that's not it. Include Evelyn in the photo. The director wants to capture the idol's heart being touched and dropping her guard. Need to think on how to film it. This star loop. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, look at the camera even when waving to my fans, right? Miss Yao, you really shine under the spotlight. Please direct the camera more at Astra. I need to keep an eye on the crowd. Can't have any surprises. Besides, my face in this state isn't exactly camera ready. Ah, you have a camera ready face, huh? Wise, can you get more shots of Eve? I've got way more camera opportunities than her. Plus, Eve's a more important character for this story. Wise, don't forget to focus on her. As for me, I'll just take a back seat this time. Let's go classic. Tranquility gave way to a surge of emotion. Plot feels a bit familiar. Let's check the area so we don't get mobbed by fans during the shoot. We're on set here, Miss Astra. It's so nice to having fun. Don't look so serious. Astra and Evelyn seem a bit off from their usual stones. Get out of my way. I'll count to 3. Otherwise, things might get messy.
I can't let you into the live venue. Alright then. 1, 2. A 2. Eve, isn't this where you step aside in the script? Miss Astra, you're still a star. I can't just... Evelyn is as serious as ever. Astra gets into character so fast. The sprout emerges in the corner of the lens. What? You're sick of... Might be what others dream about. Next time we meet will be the final short film. I'm still figuring out the details, but feelings of loneliness and farewells keep creeping into my mind. As we near the end of the shoot, let's kick off the story of the last short film. Following their master's teachings, a young swordsman travels from way out east to challenge the strongest warrior around. After 3 days and nights locked in a sword duel, the swordsman disappears without a trace. Only the port remains, with someone staring out. Only the port remains, with someone staring out at the sea. Opening the Wandering Blade. Miyabi and Tsukishiro. Use the retro filter. We need to capture the showdown of the world's strongest swordsman. Let's see if White Shark can amp up the atmosphere. You are my opponent? Chief looks so serious when reading lines, but she's... Oh. Yanagi, how's my line read training? I feel like I'm missing the emotion that Proxy mentioned. Emotion. According to line 5 on page 265 of The Actor Prepares, an actor needs to fully merge with the character. Chief, perhaps the character you're playing is supposed to be very detached with no human feelings. But I watched the 5 reference movies that Proxy gave me last night after work, and the way the character spoke in the movies seemed really different from mine. 5 movies, 600 minutes? Chief, it was already 10 in the evening when you left the office yesterday, and you're worried about emotional tuning? Getting through your lines is already more than enough. Wait, she watched them all back to back, marathoning? damn. 10 hours. Alright, they both talked. Alright, this is a good spot. We need the statue. We need the building of hand. Use the retro filter. Kind of in the way of the statue. Oh well. Let's be sure it's alright. This should do, right? The essence of martial arts blossoms in still cinematic grace. I like how I insert myself into every frame. The final scene. Farewell. So fitting. Hope I can nail the bittersweet vibe. Yes, this is why I'm playing the swordsman bidding farewell. Yanagi, how's my filming training looking? They don't really fit in the scene, but those red bean cakes and the sound of the waves is always distracting. I feel so insignificant. Especially when I see myself in the camera. The feeling takes over me. Chief? Maybe next time you could try standing a bit closer to the camera. Camera? To finish, should still have time to grab a red bean bun. To the other rival, this is where we part. Use the classic filter. The rusted blade with tidal patterns. Gaze stretching far, seeking 1,000 masts. What the? Oh, that was like a jump scare. Where does this path of training lead? Will my film journey also have an end? Sorry. It's just wild seeing all those scenes, stories, and ideas in my head come to life. Thanks to you. Just feeling a bit wistful. These alleys on 6th Street are the seaside. The locations you've captured in your shots not only show how much you love the city, but it's also shown me how close you are with your friends. I'm kinda jealous, to be honest. From the impression I'm getting, I think your life's got endless possibilities ahead, and not just in random play. Maybe next time I'll make a movie inspired by you. Better be ready by that. For that. Nice. It's all done. Claymore.
Assistant Director. Name card details. Assistant Director Pass. A name card reward for the limited time event Springtime Snapshots. Your Assistant Director trial card has arrived. Clapperboard? Check. Megaphone? Charged. Monitor? In position. With the spring breeze in the air and the sunlight just right, friends are stepping into the spotlight. Action. Waiting. I'm always waiting. Lycan. Is he on the rooftop again? Might as well go and meet him. No, it's right here. Do you believe in fate? I do. No, I don't. I used to be skeptical too. Please don't worry. I don't mean anything else by it. Please, don't read too much into it. It's just that I happened to be thinking about you, and then suddenly you appeared. It caught me off guard. In a book I read recently, such coincidences are called fate. It seems we have a strong bond. Our thoughts are in sync. Yes, I believe so too. I was planning to visit you at some point, now that we've met here. Please accept this. This is a gift I've specially prepared for you. I hope you like it. Though it's a gift, it's not meant to mark any special occasion. I just wanted to give it to you. That's all. Thank you, my good friend. Thank you, my good partner. Friend, partner, ally. Whatever term you prefer, you're free to use it. You are incredibly important to me, and that's something that will never change. That's all I want to say. Thank you for listening to me all the way through. Oh, nice. And remember, if you ever need me, I'm always here for you. Let's do Event Wandering Scribe. Look for the suspicious man at Ballet Twins. A mysterious man has appeared at Ballet Twins, claiming to have journeyed from a distant land. He seems to be promoting his work. Here's see what this is all about. Let's do it at the morning. Harumasa. Jones on 6th Street, as well as Evelyn? Holy shit. Let's see what Haramasa's doing. Oh, Seth. Huh? You happen to run into Haramasa and Seth, and there seems to be a subtle tension between them. Sexual tension. Go up and say hello. Secretly listen to what they're saying. Let's go up and say hello. Ah, you're here too, Wise. What are you guys talking about? We haven't had a chance to talk yet. We just ran into each other. This guy looks like he's got something to say. No, I don't. I just want to greet my senior, that's all. I see. I thought you were coming to show off. Huh? The little ones behind you have been stirring since a moment ago. As soon as Haramasa finishes speaking, Seth is surrounded by several cats and that appeared out of nowhere. Why are there so many cats all of a sudden? Hey, stop rubbing against me. This world is so unfair. Some people are troubled by being liked by cats, while others who love cats are always ignored by them. You could use this opportunity to pet the cat. Why don't you pet Seth as well? Yeah, that's right. No need to make me settle for this substitute meal. Well, since it's come to this, I might as well pet the cat while things are in chaos. Wait! You and her must happily pet the kittens surrounding Seth. Petting them is like a source of inner happiness. Seth is the bait. It's the alpha cat. Okay, let's find out what they want first. Do all the character interactions. I think I've done this before. Long queue, I wish I hadn't come. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? What are you queuing for? It's a band signing event. Have you heard of a band called Colonel Tim? You haven't, right? Me neither. Why are you queuing? You've got some ulterior motive, don't you? You guessed it. Someone hired me. My network and business reach are quite extensive, you know. This sounds like something for the odd jobs. When I took on the commission, I was expecting an underground band like this wouldn't be very popular. Never expected to have to wait such a long queue. What a miscalculation. This is exhausting. Forget the line. Why don't we go check out somewhere nearby instead? About client's order. You don't want the money? Of course I want the money. I'll just copy their signature. Kinda. That's dishonest. You can't go back on your word. What's wrong with that? As long as you don't tell anyone, it's easy money. Client gets their signature and everyone's happy. You're putting the burden on me. That's what happens when you're so serious. Being on the honest mode is so much fun. Thinking you don't want me to break my word. How about grabbing me a drink from the drink stand next door? Ran all the way here without stopping. I'm so thirsty. There's no one around. I know you could help. Okay, I'll go buy one. You just stay in line. Oh, so generous. I won't hold back then. You bought a drink for Polka and join her in line to get an autograph after the signing session. Thank you for staying to chat with me. You made waiting in line less boring. I've got to meet the client soon, so I'll get going. See ya. What does Tsukishiro want? Is she there to get a advertisement tape or something? So tired. Fatal double-headed shark, fatal four-headed shark, fatal octo shark, Sharknami, Sharknami 2, Sharknami 3, Sharknami the final showdown, Sharknami the true final showdown, Robo Shark vs Crocodile, Invincible White Shark vs Mad Leviathan, Megalodon vs Starlight Giant. You okay? What the heck are those movies? Sorry. I was just distracted there for a second. My cortisol levels have been through the roof this week. I just want to unwind in front of the most brain-dead movie imaginable. This might sound sudden, but could you please recommend the worst movie you have to me? I really need a bad movie, please. Sorry, but we don't stock any bad movies here. Got a few weird movies around? Sure. Well, last time I actually rented a movie from you that seemed like it was the wrong cassette box. That was in the wrong cassette box. This tape had nothing on it, except the bamboo twerking for 3 whole hours. That must be an art form which I have yet to understand. That's Bell's collection. In any case, thank you.
Seeing as I can't rent out any bad movies, then my plan for relieving stress this weekend, it'll have to be a different form, know what I'm saying? It'll have to be the same as always. This young girl at Shark Tale gave me a look when I mentioned Shark Nami. I think people might take me for someone who's weirdly into sharks, but my interest is actually just really terrible movies. Why do terrible movies always have to have a shark in them? Okay. Let's go check out 6th Street. What are you doing over here, Jun? What? Woof. Woof means that nothing happened, right? Woof. So woof also means yes? Jun seems to be struggling to decipher the canine language. Excited to see you buying scratch cards. Hal is barking up a storm, challenging Jun's vocabulary. Finally, a human. What a relief. I was just patrolling. There's nothing strange going on, is there? Nah, cracking pupper speak isn't going well, huh? Your last interpretation was spot on. How do you manage to converse with Hal back and forth 5 times and still fully understand him? You successfully bought scratch cards too. Let me see. How's your luck? Oh, the scratching is so messy. That's what she's concerned about? Huh? Why sweat the small stuff like the scratch card layers are not fully scratched off? Today's job is patrolling. Stay focused. Jun, would you like to scratch this? If it bothers you that much, take this and scratch it. Yeah, scratch it. Scratch it for me, Jun. Playing scratch cards on duty. Now you're performing an act of public service for me. Think of it as a way to get used to messy stuff. If I don't tell, and Hal doesn't tell. Let me think about it. I'm corrupting her! The moment Jun reaches for the scratch card, you subconsciously let go. The scratch card drifts into the sewer like a tumbleweed in the wind. My scratch card! Sorry, I let it go too soon. Are you alright, Jun? The world is chaos. Nothing is predictable. I moved on. You should too. What? I've never picked it up. You're the one who hasn't put it down. Good. That's good. World is chaotic. Let it go. How many unscratched scratch cards are out there in this world at any given time? Oh my god. What the hell's going on, Jun? You malfunctioning? Oh. Over there, isn't it? Evelyn. Yeah, I've done this before. As Evelyn's perusing albums in the music store, a group of young girls surround her. One of them gathers the courage to speak.
Excuse me, you Miss Evelyn?
Astra's manager? But just as beautiful and awe-inspiring as you are on TV. Keep it down, Ruby. It's a music store and you don't want to disturb others. But she works with a superstar. I don't mean to be rude, but... Miss Evelyn, may I take a photo with you? Me? But I'm not the... May I take one with you too? If that's okay with you? I always found you really cool. Yes, like super cool. Can do it all kind of cool. Someone talking to me? Nope. Ruby ran into her idol. You can go back to sleep, Ellen. Well, I'm often photographed at work. This is the first time I've been asked for a photo from the public. It feels a little... There's too much to ask. Met with the girl's eager gaze, Evelyn finds herself in a dilemma. Never thought that the always cool and composed Evelyn would have moments of hesitations too. Imagine as part of your routine managerial duties. Imagine as though the girls are under attack. Yes, right. A good idea indeed. Should the sharp-eyed Miss Sharktail play the role of the assaulter? Alright, I'm gonna bite you. Chomp chomp. Wah, scary! Help! The girls pose for the photo. Manager, please take the photo for us. Make sure everyone's in the picture. Yeah, stand here. Sure, everyone get close. Ellen, smile for the camera. Jeez. Manager, everything okay? Well, it feels somewhat... Fell asleep again? Ellen, wake up. The young ladies look fine. Is it me? Try tightening up the jacket a bit. How about the one without the jacket? Tightening up the jacket. Is the jacket? Okay, let me see what I can do. Ellen tightens her jacket, exuding a suave and elegant aura as her jacket hugs her shoulders and outlines her curves. The curves. Snap. The camera captures an effortless and unintentional charm. Before you realize it, Ellen and her friends have left the store. What carefree girls. It must be nice. I like the photo. It's a little different from those taken by professional photographers. How should I put this? It feels more like me. And I just realized why so many stars end up working together with the photographers for so long. There's a special energy and relationship between the photographer and the subject. To capture the perfect moment, the photographer must be completely focused, while the subject has to be completely at ease. When such attention and trust intersect, it invariably results in a sense of closeness. This is a side of me that only you can see. That sort of feeling is pretty special, isn't it? I'm so happy to have your trust. There's a precious moment to me too. When you look at me, I feel at ease. Astra is right. You're like no other. That's right. Right, it looks better this way. Jen! My god, you gotta let it go. And Antonio, you just look at his coffee thing. Yeah, that should be it. Let's go to Ballet Twins and do the second event. Should I do it? Or should I? Should I do this instead? Hello, Zero. I probably should do this. 2 days remaining. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait, mysterious man. Fire and ice. So Makaku.
守护就是彻底清除威胁。全雷斩！锁定威胁，清除。好机会，精致打击，执行。
He's on fire.
势不可挡。老大，换我来，别动我位置可看。破绽在这里，重进不死。不堪一击，以此刀为誓。刀已归鞘，辛苦了。
Ether and ice. All right.
"听从您的命令。
这我操！保护目标已，请将后背托付于我。开始进行风波修正。动手吧，好机会！前辈，气用力太适应。好，瞄准。3道修正器锁住，加大火力输出，破绽百出。站住！没有任何反击的机会。请向你的荣幸。单点爆破，剑之解除，饱和火力。准备表现。开始进行风天修正。狙击手的信条是一击必杀。喂喂，不准逃！你逃不掉！好机会！ 没有任何转机的机会。站住！小心这一击！记得要微笑哦！瞄准！到我身后，经理才适应。破绽百出。准备小心！动手吧！脊背凤环，放弃抵抗！你被我包围了！正做把戏。
June got hit too much.
早已归鞘，势不可挡。结束了，躲开！设为上，战四肢。继续进攻，不看击。升低一如。Electric. "这次谢承柳待命，我将进行此道。我将我会问，然选我，帮你有的赚。交给我吧，小偷袭，多饶的把戏。别浪费时间了。
The fuck?
别做无谓的抵抗。升低一如。别浪费时间了。不知道我的裙摆是不可以弄脏的吗？
这些罪行不可饶恕！就让我来将你们绳之以法！
继续进攻！碍事的东西，心如明镜， 今日惹我生气了。有脏东西。来。别做无谓的挑战！别浪费时间了，身心一如。
Took quite a bit. Oh, great.
结束了。刀已归鞘，急斩！全部被我吃掉！乘胜追击！结束了！可别沉浸在音乐中吧，你逃不掉的！再无可胜。
Nice. This should be the last frontier. 7th. Ice, ether, ice, ether. Oh boy. I'll go traditional on this one.
叶成柳，待命。朕，我从不会拒绝。我会为你挡住一切威胁的。然，法尔同大人，保护随时可以战斗。需要帮忙啊！准备我将全除恶务尽。遇到什么困难？
有事？
我仓角，请将随时可以战斗。
Actually, I'll just do reset.
听从您的命令。
我将叶成柳保护目编程，我便是奥波勒斯之眼。我将全力辅佐您。我从不会拒绝法厄同大人的邀请。
Yeah, I think that's good. Although Tsukushima would help.
然，法厄同大人，我护卫叶成柳，准备拔刀。
You know, I think I'll be fine like this. I want the disorders, that's why. That's a mistake. Oh well, whatever.
狙击手的信条是一击必杀，破绽百出。就位。请速转逃，持续火力压制。让我来收尾。 这次进攻，希望与他适应。好机会！这不是有你全部被我吃掉！用这把剑将敌人击溃。让我来收尾！破绽百出，剑之解除，饱和火力。
That's fair.
那家伙又恢复了，小心这一击！3道修正计算中，这颗子弹必将指向终点。制作战斗的权利，不转逃。好，可以尽情演唱了。不开。
Ah, these guys. I thought it was a Thrasian again.
别浪费时间了。结束了，继续进攻。射为上，战4肢。招以归来，别做无谓的抵抗。好机会，沉浸在音乐中吧，展现混乱。 一击制胜。作为6克的敌人，要付出代价。
Too far away. Oh, shit.
结束了，攻击要来了！这就是音乐的魔法，研发智人，自无可胜。
Too easy. I would say it's probably I wouldn't say it's easier than the last one, but there's not that much difference. Okay, that's done. All right. Let's actually do this. What strange clothing he has.
Why is no one paying attention to me? Yishu. Zishu. Damn it. Is he from meant to be from Waifu Peninsula? Don't miss out, novelist Zishu has come from distant lands to bring you a unique storytelling experience. Sick of the same old routine and craving something fresh? Don't want to just be a quiet reader anymore? Why not take the reins and give it a shot? Take the reins? Are you telling me to write a story? A whole new vibe, a whole new plot, and most importantly, let's create something one of a kind together. Is he flirting with me? Hey there. Excuse me. Oh, dear guest. Want to jump into my new narrative experience? But hold up. I should say I'm not a new customer anymore. I'm not a new customer anymore? So I can't help you with any discounts. No, I should say you're not a new customer. I know. Whatever. Huh? I'm not looking for someone to help me get discounts. Oh, so that's not what you're after? Sorry. I think I'm getting a bit paranoid. It's just because I've been here forever. But the few folks who came to me either wanted me to help them sign up as new users for discounts, or just handed me flyers. Oh, okay. I get it. It's kinda weird. Do people really not like my ideas, or are they just getting bored with stories? Maybe it's just the way you tell them. I love stories. There are just so many boring ones out there. I know, right? I see. Boring stories can totally be like poison, right? But trust me, this time you're really gonna like it. You know, how a story is told is critical, and that's what makes it different from just an event. Even the same event can feel totally different if you switch up the order. Switch up the order. What I want to get you involved in is a story written in a totally new way, which I call interactive storytelling. I kick things off with the beginning, and then you get to choose how it goes, which might even change the whole story. Sounds great. But wouldn't you have like an prepared ends or something? Prepared endings? Sounds kind of familiar. Isn't that basically just a game? Not quite. Does it? You might think it's like a game, but I see some differences. The big thing is, my story is all about the words. Ah, so this is Scrabble? What's this? But honestly, I've picked up a lot from games. If literature can influence games and movies, why can't it be influenced by them too? You've got a point there. Games and literature, huh? So yeah, I'm a novelist, but my book sales are about as empty as my pen name. I've realized my stories might not grab people because they don't have enough reader, or should I say, co-author input. So I thought, what if I let readers actually be real authors, not just interpreting my words, but really getting into the writing process. That's why I stepped out of my comfort zone to find partners. That's a nice way to put it, but you just want inspiration, right? That's how you want to see it? Sure. But I really think stories created this way won't just be mine. I'm here to make something different. By the way, have you heard of Waifu Peninsula? Wi-Fi Peninsula? Wi-Fi Peninsula? What's that? I come from Wi-Fi Peninsula, and honestly, it's a killer spot for novelists. There's so much contrast, up and down, inside and out, clean and messy. It's got busy streets, an escape from reality, and something unique. Sounds like a cool place. I'm kinda curious. It's definitely a magnet for visitors, but it's just my everyday life. I wanted something different, so I left my hometown looking for new ideas. You could say that if you want to check out new stories and experience a different life, go explore other places. I think Waifei Peninsula could be a solid choice for you. If I get the chance, if the shop isn't too busy. Anyway, I've blabbed on just to invite you to help me finish this story. The title is A Tale Through the Looking Glass, which sounds kind of mysterious, right? Does it spark your interest? It sounds kind of familiar, actually. There's a saying that the author is dead, and isn't that an invite for readers to jump in? So, how about joining my story and helping me wrap it up, turning it into our story? Very well, let me handle a few things first. Let's do it. Oh, so this is what it is. Okay. A Tale Through the Looking Glass. Why is there an X on it? Storytelling is a journey between reality and imagination, ever changing with each telling. From the scattered pages to boundless thought, forging a deep connection between writer and reader. You step into the story, and the world shifts between reality and illusion, like a mirage upon water. Even as a mere listener, it stirs something deep within you. So why not go even further? How about entering the uncharted waters of fiction? Stir up a tide, shape its course, and let the story grow and become part of you. Or perhaps you become part of it. Blooming Reflections. Traveling alone is convenient, yet loneliness in it is inevitable. However, you are fortunate as along your journey you meet a kindred spirit. Sharing the same goal and similar aspirations, you ultimately decide to walk this path together. This companion is... Girl with fox ears, man wearing a red scarf, mysterious rat thyron. I wonder who these are. Now we gotta go, Jane. Although it's Gentle House, there's no one here that's from Gentle House. You met by chance, but the woman insists that she was the one who found you, just like retrieving a drifting bamboo basket from the shore. With you as the infant nestled inside, she always carries an air of light-hearted detachment, as if nothing truly matters to her, until the moment you find yourself in danger, revealing a side of her far more serious than you had imagined. So this is the interactive side. I see. It just changes these blue points. But it seems to keep going forward, so it doesn't really change that much. It's just these blooming reflections change, I believe. Moonlit Waters 1. With a companion by your side, the once lonely journey starts to take on new meaning, as if a voice is whispering in your ear. More than the treasure at the end, the journey itself is becoming what truly matters. Combat assistance. You have some book spirit companions who do not belong to this realm. Drifting between the text of stories, they aid you in overcoming the perils of your journey. Possessing attributes that counter enemies in battle, they can compel defeated enemies to surrender even greater treasures. Willingly, of course. This battle using electric book spirits will grant you additional rewards. Electric fire and stun. Having combat abilities that align with the objective allows for more efficient task completion.
遇到什么困难了吗？
是，
我要出去，我只对你仓脚，是啊，准备就绪。啊，
Electric
我只
fire
负责
and
技术相
stun.
关。
星辉即将闪耀，
难道这次要做粗？
别好意思吧，朱渊就除恶务尽。大
我有
开始消了。
来吧，该开工了。
Perfect. Confirm enrollment. Fire.
遇到
有事？
编号，
难道我这次要做粗活？
遇到什么困难了吗？
Too bad I don't have Kaleda, otherwise that could have been a
我
Bellabog
将其
B.
变成暴风，随时。治安，准备就绪。
Just put on B in. Confirm. Okay. Blooming Reflections 2. Thus, you and your companion press forward, supporting each other as you draw ever closer to the mysterious treasure trove. One day, your companion points towards the billowing sea of clouds in the distance and shares a theory. Perhaps that is the legendary place spoken of in myths. The clouds? The guess is not without merit. Investigating seems a logical course of action. However, no matter how hard you push forward, the sea of clouds remains just out of reach. The thick mist gradually engulfs you, and when you finally regain your senses, you find yourself standing at a three-pronged crossroads. You choose to make a choice. First crossroad, the second crossroad, the third crossroad. Let's pick the middle. The road stretches ahead, but it isn't long before you encounter an obstacle. With crimson eyes and fluffy fur, you come across a somewhat dangerous-looking wolf thyron. Just as your companion steps in front, trying to pertain to you, it takes the initiative to show goodwill, easing your suspicions. As you sip the tea prepared, you can't help but marvel at how luxurious the life of a wealthy household must be. First, the road stretches ahead, but before long you encounter an obstacle. A woman wielding a flamethrower-like device. Is selling something she calls nitrofuel. In order to obtain information about the treasure mine, you have no choice but to strike a deal with her and drink the peculiar concoction. Sweet yet slightly bitter, carrying a lonely yet gentle aroma. Its taste sends an electrifying shiver through you. To your surprise, it's actually quite good. What about the third one? The road stretches ahead, but it isn't long before you encounter an obstacle. A handsome young man with golden hair leans against a tree, casually fiddling with a coin in his hand. Upon seeing you, he kindly steps forward to strike up a conversation, but your companion cautiously intervenes, keeping him at a distance. After he leaves, you realize something seems to have appeared in your hand. Opening your palm, you find the very coin he was playing with. Maybe I could change this. Yo, fox ears. It's good in every way, except for her tendency to drift off into daydreams. She is highly skilled in combat, yet often remains in a state of emptiness that she calls training. What exactly is training? According to her, it's both a resistance to life and an acceptance of it. Through this profound practice, she tirelessly hones her soul. Man wearing a red scarf. The red scarf drifting around the man's neck flickers like a wandering flame. Much like his own carefree nature, he seems incredibly reliable, effortlessly resolving any crisis that arises. However, being around him can be a bit exhausting. After handling every unexpected incident along the way, he always seeks your praise. Fortunately, a simple heartfelt compliment is enough to satisfy him. Is it exhausting to be around? Anti-molesting. Anyways, Moonlit Waters 2. Despite encountering some unforeseen troubles, it seems everything turned out fine in the end. Maybe that's what a journey is all about. You can't predict where each decision will take you, and what seems like a catastrophe might just be a miracle in disguise. Yes? AA. You have some Book Spirit companions. Ice Book Spirits.
别好意思吧，朱渊，就位。
Does that mean it
我将进
needs
行此道。
an S rank? I think so. Anyway, in you go. Ether.
遇到什么困？
有事？
烟车，我随时。心动不如行动。
and anomaly specialty.
别好意思吧，主员就位。
是。
我们很有共鸣。
我会为你打。
然，法尔同大人。
Locked. Gradually unlocked as the event progresses. Stay tuned. Push forward through the dense fog, struggling against its grasp, until at last a flickering light emerges at the distance. In the distance, it turns out to be a modest inn. Its exterior worn and tattered, yet standing as the only refuge in this desolate land. Stepping inside the fragile-looking structure, you and your companion find yourselves face to face with the innkeeper. Oh, God damn it. Why is no one paying attention to me? Oh well. We'll have to do this next time, I guess. Let's see, what else can we... Oh yes, we're gonna do the dates. Date with Vivian. I think Polkra's done. If Trigger's done, then Polkra should be done. Alright, past Polkra. Yeah, it's done. It's just Vivian that's left. She offers a kind of loyalty only someone without past beliefs could give. Vivian, not Vivian again. I'm trying to empty my mind. Taylor's theorem provides a way to approximate functions with polynomial expressions. At its core, Taylor's theorem approximates a smooth function using a polynomial. It deepens the theoretical foundation of calculus, revealing the relationship between functions and the derivatives, advancing fields such as differential equations and integral transforms. The Taylor series offers a method for exploring analytical functions, particularly in complex analysis where the characteristics become evident through Taylor expansion. Is that where differentiation comes from? And integration. Fucking Taylor. Stop, my brain's about to explode. I thought as my phone's about to explode, my brain's about to explode. Aren't you trying to clear your mind? My mind goes blank as soon as I see math formula or concept. Do you have a preferred way? I can help you. She's a bit of an airhead, but she actually... Well, does she copy and paste this or something? Or does she actually know it? I can't sleep. I want to go feed the seagulls. Yeah, I can't sleep. Already fed the seagulls. I'll go straight to your store right now. I'll make sure you fall asleep peacefully. I don't know about this. Huh? Don't worry, I've got experience. I used to struggle with insomnia too, but I'm all fine now. I'll meet you at the register in your store shortly. Meet with Vivian at the video store counter. Such a cozy feeling every time I visit Lord Phaethon's scent is every... Okay. My scent, huh? Lord Phaethon, quality sleep comes from being in a place that feels both familiar and comfortable. Like a bed? Yeah. I know. I know some great bedtime stories. I've even practiced speaking just like those audiobook narrators. I'm sure it'd be of help. Why does she need to know that? Was that part of her part-time gig? Let's go to your room. Just casually, huh? Maybe it's just an excuse. Is that how it works? Let's try it. Then let's head to your room. I know, I have a bad feeling about this. Lord Phaethon's bed. I wish I could crawl up on it.
Okay, hello Vivian.
I used to listen to fairy tale podcasts when I had trouble sleeping. I would usually drift off as I listened, and because I was dozing after those stories, sometimes I'd dream about them too. They were all such beautiful dreams. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Maybe it'll help.
Let's try it. Alright, go ahead.
What kind of story do you want to hear?
Whatever is your favorite. I want to hear about your dreams. Dreams, favorite? Let's go with dreams.
Huh? You'd like to hear about my dreams?
Significant trust.
Okay. Let me think. Oh, I know. I dream about a banshee.
Excuse me, what?
Deep within an ancient forest shrouded in mist, a long sorrowful song echoed. It was the voice of a banshee. According to legend, her song foretells death. Anyone who hears it is destined to pass away soon after. But in truth, she no longer wishes to be a messenger of death. She wants to leave the forest, to escape that place. One day, a mysterious figure appeared in the forest, holding a crystal that emitted a soothing glow. He told the banshee that if she could turn the crystal into a star in the night sky, the curse would be broken. From that moment on, the banshee kept trying, but no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't send the crystal up into the sky. Then one day, a little fox wandered into the forest, and it became friends with the banshee. The little fox dreamed of traveling far and wide, but the banshee told it she could never leave the forest. The little fox thought for a moment, then tossed the crystal into the pond. The stars fell upon the water's surface, and the luminous crystal shimmered in the pond, merging with the starlit sky.
Oh. Very nice.
The banshee's curse was broken, and she left the forest with the little fox. Together they traveled to many places.
Listening to Vivian's soothing voice, you unknowingly fall asleep and have the sweetest dream.
Lord Phaethon seems to be sleeping well. Lord Phaethon, how was your sleep?
I slept great. Thanks, Vivian.
I'm happy to be of help.
I don't know if I could actually personally trust her, but I don't know, maybe she'll take photos of me during my sleep or something. Anyway. Someone I haven't invited out for a long while. Jane? Why not? Invite. Do you have any free time today? We'll launch a new service. I didn't expect you to DM me first. As for whether I have time, that depends on what you want to do, young manager. Maybe you feel like having noodles too. How about Gravity Cinema? Last time we went there, we didn't actually watch movies. Let's have some noodles. Good thing you suggested eating together, otherwise I would have spent my day off snacking on energy bars again. I've got some business near New Illumina Square's pubsec anyway. How about we just meet at the entrance of the precinct? Conversation topics for sharing noodles? You meet up with Jane at Illumina Square Public Security Branch. Hello. Manager, you're here. Work was tough today. Some noodles are the perfect way to refuel. Let's head there now. I ran into a really difficult person at work today. Dealing with someone that hard-headed is the worst. Compared to those who are good at hiding their true intentions, oh, so tired. I smell noodles. Guess she really liked noodles. Smells like pork noodles. Having picked the noodle she wanted for tonight, Jane looks over with a smile.
I always feel as though we should be sharing some interesting gossip while we eat noodles. You run into anything special lately, manager?
We had this strange customer come in who was hard to handle. The cat outside the store got spayed. That's right.
I'm sorry. I haven't laughed so hard in quite a while. You just said it in this righteous tone. Are you going to apply for legal aid on behalf of the poor cat?
Not really. I was just planning on giving an extra can of fish tonight.
You always find a way to make your life just a little more interesting. And every time we meet, I feel like I get to know you a little better.
You never tell me about yourself though, Jane. I like to get to know you a little bit better too.
Me? Besides you, manager, my colleagues are probably the most interesting people in my life.
Jane recounts a story of a rookie in the precinct who used too much force and ended up ruining everything. When his boss scolded him, he took it for a compliment and pledged to keep on working just as hard.
I suddenly feel as though our discussion has revealed to me all these interesting things going on in my life. I had a great time today. Next time you've got something interesting going on, give me a holler and we can get some more noodles. Gossiping while eating noodles feels a little weird.
Anyway, let's go on. You can make me a brocade. There's a dew gardening shop nearby. There's a dew gardening shop? Are there multiple dew gardening shops? Is this a chain? Invite the agent to take part. Yes, invite.
插花？当然可以，只要和你一起，做什么都可以。
Jane starts arranging the flowers, and after some time,
诚实而谦逊，如伫立于繁华之外的隐士。
she gave me a metal bucket. Dang. Well, I guess it suits the store.
真不错啊！我可以把它带回家吗？
I thought it was for me.
好看是一方面，更重要的是，
More importantly,
这束花和你身上的味道很像哦。
oh boy. I wonder if there'll be more activities. Be nice. And just go to the massage parlor and get a massage. That'd be nice. Go to the hot pot restaurant and get some hot pot. That'd be nice too. We go over here and we play on the kids' playground. That'd be nice. Anyway, that should be it. These are the activities we've done, right?
打算去哪里？你在的话，去哪里都可以。
Play the Wish event, Riverside Whispers.
"店长是有想去的地方吗？
I've pretty much done everything here except for the do gardening, so might as well, right? God damn it. Invite. Been busy lately. You up to anything? Opening up a big bust. Yeah, change of pace. Go to the Ballet Twins Road pathway. This is new, I think. Is this new? I don't remember this at all.
Why there, it's near the hollow.
Fewer people near the hollow. Actually, the riverside over there is nice. Yeah, there's fewer people near the hollow. Yeah. So we can chat.
Makes sense. If there's danger, I'll protect you. If it becomes a tourist spot, it'll become a real headache. Let's meet at the retro station. I'll wait for you.
Yeah, that's why.
Intern public security officer.
So this is a new interaction. Intermolesting.
I spotted a thief.
Who are you talking about? I'm not a thief. What, I steal your heart?
I wasn't talking about you, manager. No need to get so nervous. I mean, a while ago, someone kept stealing all the tomatoes I was growing on my office windowsill every few days.
It's probably a cat, isn't it? You'll be bold enough to sneak around a public security precinct.
So bold, right? I immediately installed a surveillance camera pointing at the windowsill, and it turned out to be a mother raccoon and her baby.
Oh, it's a raccoon. Well, they kind of like cats.
They climbed up several floors along the water pipes and even managed to open the window. Their criminal determination is truly impressive.
Well, they do have the eyes of a bandit.
I looked it up, and raccoons wash their food with water before eating. Such a good habit. I should put a bowl of water on the windowsill next time.
Oh, aren't you not a fan of furry creatures? I can't believe you're feeding something fluffy. Yeah, I thought you weren't a fan of furry creatures.
As long as there's just stealing tomatoes and we don't have to meet, I guess it's fine. Besides, the raccoon mother looks like she's working really hard. Why are you always so jumpy? Did you know that intimidation is a major investigative technique? What a stunning view. The hollows really are breathtaking from a distance. I really miss this place. Been here often? Alright. When you first said we were coming here, manager, I was really surprised. I might not have told you, but I was stationed in this district during my internship as a public security officer. I kept thinking I should come back to visit, but I kept putting it off. I never did, even though it's in the same city.
So don't just think, do. What's easily accessible is often overlooked.
The things that stay by your side, always within reach, huh? They the ones we overlook the most? That's a thought-provoking idea. When you think about it, only what matters most to us stays with us, right? I found it. Look over there. One of the railings is bent. Want to guess how it got that way?
Did you slam a bad guy into it?
It was me who bent it, but my instructor was the one who got slammed.
Oh, her signature shoulder toss, huh? A bold move.
It wasn't bold at all. It was an embarrassing slip-up on my first patrol. I was so tense, and when my instructor tried to calm me down by patting me on the shoulder,
Did you get yelled at?
No, the instructor got up, coughing, and said, "Not bad, kid." I nearly blacked out. Top of my class and a newcomer, everyone had their eyes on. And what did I do? Nearly tossed my instructor into the river on my first day.
Luckily, the city railings are sturdy. Eating cheap food from the nearby store, you and Juan chat by the river for a long time. Time seems to fly by without you noticing. Even though you haven't known each other long, it feels like you've become quite familiar. Oh boy.
I I'm thinking about something.
What?
I think I've been talking too much, Manager. Why don't you come back to the precinct with me?
What? I didn't do anything.
The expression just now was hilarious. The breeze feels really nice.
So she can joke too. What the hell? I kept pushing her around. Oh, there we go. Oh, now that I got you with me, it's time to go to do... Ah, shit. Do I have my car here? No, I want to take her out to make a flower pot for me. Oh well. I'm damned it. Well, that's the date done. Everything's basically done. I could do Hollow Zero. Or even Deadly Assault. Or even the Notorious Hunt. Who even needs it?
遇到什么困难了吗？
Pulchra. Yeah, sure.
我只对赢家忠诚。
Pompeii. Fire. Yeah, sure not.
该我登台了吗？好好看着我！趁势追击！精准打击，执行。反制。守护就是彻底清除威胁，快躲开！趁你病要你命！最美的流星！锁定威胁，清除。我的歌声与你同在，注意封闭。
Yeah. I don't really have much to do anymore. So I think I'll just end it after I do Hollow Zero. I'm sure enough time to do it, right?
击，执行。
完美。
暂停。这道防线是不可逾越的界限，注意规避。
全雷斩！
好精准。最后警告。研究位，我就是你的终点线。
衣服换我吧。
精致打击，执行。危险排除。好机会！
看你命要你命！
守护就是彻底清除威胁。快躲开！
最终赢家，我。
不要挣扎。
Oh, I died.
我就是你的终点线。
Is that all of them? I can't remember. Let's see what happens if I do. Let's do it again. Alright, there we go. That's all done. I usually do all this on a Monday, but it's kind of busy on Monday. I finished all shadow operation. I don't think there was anything at the end that was noteworthy. Perpetrator. Already done all this. These with the special abilities. Battlefront Purge is the last one left. Special attack, increase the agent's damage. This against enemies not stunned by 25%. Damage down against stunned enemies 40%. I don't even know who I'm going to use. Sure. Medium intensity. We're using this team, huh? Right, sure. A potential catalyst, I think I'll go... Wait, that's not potential catalyst. This is. What's about to say? I think I'm going with Evelyn. And no with Astra. I tried Astra before, it doesn't really work too well. Or I could go with Jane. Huh. Okay. Let's go with Jane actually. Change it up. Now I just have to worry about one. Even though I did just have to worry about one before. Let's do this. I have to unlock her ability. Yeah. Venomous Edge. I'm not sure about this one. Because there's only a very few times that I'll actually be able to use it to its entirety. I like this one better. We go anomaly, this one, essence bill. Oh wait a minute, what did I pick for my investigator thing? The 10% chance of obtaining one card in combat areas, obtain one card when entering rest and recuperation area. So we want to keep fighting. Rest and recuperation. I kind of want to go left now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's better if I go left. Hello. French license seemingly discovering some issues, but she just glanced at you briefly without saying anything. Your contribution to exploring Hollow Zero. Have some supplies, please take them. She don't care. Should we enter a non-combat area? Well, I'm gonna keep on entering combat areas. Max HP, so you can stay 4 times the current hollow. I'm not sure I like that. Let's go with this then. Just stick to the left.
来吧！
抓到破绽了，速战速决，别走。
注意视觉死角，
很痛吧？
There's a high concentration etheric coagulum. Is there a replica relic? Replica relics up here. Just beside I'll take on one. These are just the usual stuff. Chance of getting gear coins, but also the chance of reducing the number of gear coins to 1. Alright. Attain 1 Resonium, attain 1 Ether Dewdrop. Oh, revive. Adversity, stun, duration of vital view. Sure. Let's go right. Anomaly. Hopefully, if I refresh it, I get another anomaly. 600. I mean, it's an anomaly, but sure. That can help. Oh, they explode, huh? I should have read that thing up. Yeah, well, whatever.
从此刻开始，周末演出。
支援就位。
Perfect assist.
不知道我的裙摆是不可以弄脏的吗？无聊的把戏，一点小小 小的见面礼。
What the hell is that?
小心！稍微有些激烈。你才是猎物。不痛不痛。
不小心，准备好，接受审判。
速战速决。有点小小的见面礼。哼，看哪里呢？
不会，证明自己。
小心！
你已触碰到了深渊。
不痛不痛。
Darn kneecaps. No, that's shit. Hey, that's fine. Don't like them. Hesitating look of yours just like you. Let's get moving, we have work to do. Map data. Easy pilot can provide support. That's alright. Well, it looks like I have to end it here anyway. Let's exit combat. Gotta go somewhere. I don't think I can pick it up from where I left off, right? No. Oh, I just have to do it all again. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Shadow Walker. Yeah, that's what I got. Title. Anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Peach.